Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to this Movies News Network review of Ghostbusters. Alright, so I'm going to make the face that I made throughout the entire movie except for a few moments of jokes. This was my face the entire movie, and everybody else's in the theater. Yep, it's that bad. Ghostbusters 2016 is the worst movie I've seen of the year, and definitely one of the worst movies I've seen in the last couple of years. I hate to be so harsh with the movie, but honestly, this thing should have not even been made. And I had really low expectations going in. So literally, Melissa McCarthy could have just farted the entire movie, which she actually does do a fart joke in it. That's not funny, so I guess maybe that's not true. But anything would have been better than this. The only two saving graces to this movie are Chris Hemsworth and the cameos from the old characters. That's it. The rest of it's terrible. Melissa McCarthy is unconvincing, unfunny, not that unfunny is a word, and just generally pretty terrible in it. And everybody just, they don't perform well. They don't do it well. This movie is satire without even knowing that it's satire, and that's a really bad thing. That's a really bad thing for a movie to be. Scary Movie, as a comedy, better than this movie. And that's saying something, because Scary Movie is not a good movie. And all the other movies that they made satire of horror movies with and thrillers and things like that, they far exceed this movie. I would give this one a hard pass. And this is the first hard pass review I've given. Don't waste your money. It is that bad. It's one of these things where you look at it and you go, they had great intentions. You know, bringing back Slimer and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and the car and the firehouse. I was a huge Ghostbuster fan as a kid. I had all the action figures. I watched the movies. I think I had the outfit. I definitely dressed up as a Ghostbuster for Halloween at least one year. My mom will confirm that in the comments probably, but pretty sure I did. And I was a gigantic fan. And then I saw these trailers for this movie and I went, man, it just doesn't look... It looks like Bridesmaids for Ghostbusters, and those two things just don't fit together. And I'm sorry, I really wanted to like the new Ghostbusters movie, but I couldn't bring myself to do it, and neither could a lot of people in the theater. There's about 5 minutes of good stuff in here. There's some good CGI, but not enough to pull it through. Independence Day was a pretty bad film, but even I would go see that one twice before I'd go see this one once. So, unfortunately, I have to report that Movies News Network gives this a hard thumbs down, a hard pass. Go check out The Infiltrator or another of the 7 movies that came out this week. And just, you know, if you really want to watch this one, wait for it to come out on Netflix. And that is our that's our unfortunate Movies News Network review of Ghostbusters. We'll see you again next week.